Ask yourself, is this you? Are you frustrated because you know that you have the talent, intelligence, creativity, and potential to achieve far more than what you have? You find that you struggle to accomplish what you set out to do. Have you ever started a diet hoping to lose weight, but end up losing little if any weight before giving up altogether? You ever spent your hard-earned money on an information product to learn a specific set of skills, only to find that your initial enthusiasm quickly wanes and now the expensive product just sits in your computer unused? You ever paid a lot of money for a health club membership that you were absolutely committed to use, only to lose that initial motivation and stop going? You currently have employees or manage a staff that consistently give a subpar performance and are in desperate need of motivation, but you just don't know how to get through to them? Are you a salesman that struggles because you lack the inspiration and motivation necessary to excel in a profession where those very attributes determine your level of success? Are you a parent, teacher, coach, or mentor that struggles to inspire and motivate underachievers that you know are capable of achieving so much more? Formal education is great for teaching us reading, writing, and arithmetic. But have you ever seen a curriculum designed to teach us how to succeed in our pursuits? I know I never have, and it's a shame. These are life lessons that are absolutely essential to anyone that wants to accomplish anything truly meaningful with their life. First off, the easiest way to become successful is to model people that are already doing what you want to achieve. Learn from their successes and emulate them. Learn from their failures so you don't have to suffer them. Leverage the knowledge of successful people. They already know what works. Use it. They don't try to reinvent the wheel. They simply find what works and adapt it to their lives. It is our great fortune to live in a time where opportunities abound for those willing to seize them. We now, thanks to various media outlets, most especially the internet, have access to an immeasurable wealth of knowledge. However, there is one huge secret to success that hardly anyone talks about. This one thing separates the truly successful from all the rest. The secret to success is to never give up. Norman Vincent Peale said, "It's always too early to quit." Motivation is the key here. You see, in life there's an endless sea of starters, but unfortunately the vast majority of them are lousy finishers. They start with great inspiration and high expectations, only to lose their enthusiasm and drive over time, and eventually they abandon their endeavor altogether. After watching this video, you'll know the key elements that successful people use to achieve their goals and objectives. How ordinary people can use these very same strategies just as effectively to achieve greatness. And how you can take full advantage of these strategies and techniques to achieve any goal you desire. Hi, my name is Bob Head, and I've been making a living online since 2006. I'm an affiliate marketer, which means I get paid for promoting other people's products, and I also own my own products as well. I've done fairly well for myself from the outset, but grew to become frustrated when I wasn't achieving anywhere near what I thought I could. You see, there are some guys making millions year after year online. Now, I'm not so presumptuous to think that I should have been making millions per year as well, but I damn sure knew I could do better than I was. That's when I set out to learn exactly what methods, strategies, and techniques people use to achieve exceptional success in their lives, no matter what their goal is. I want to know what sets them apart from the rest of the pack. I want to know what they know. So that's exactly what I did. I studied success. I became an expert in the fields of motivation, focus, self-discipline, and achieving goals. I didn't originally set out to become an expert in these areas, but the more I learned, the more I wanted to learn. Discovering that was a lesson in itself. It's the power of momentum, and it's huge. I also learned a great deal about motivating others in the process. That's a pretty serious challenge for a lot of employers, as I came to learn. Parents, teachers, and coaches as well. These are the very things, motivating yourself and others to achieve the level of success you desire, that I want to share with you here today. Introducing Success Powered. Here's an overview of the main chapters of Success Powered. These are the areas I have identified that are vital to successfully achieve goals and objectives. The chapters are concise, easy to read, and to the point. There are no theories or egg-headed explanations from people that don't live in the real world. The first part of the book is all about motivating yourself. You first must believe in yourself, and when you do that, you can accomplish anything. You have to take action. By taking action, it means you have to live your life with a sense of urgency. Stop saying you'll do something someday. Someday may never come. You must develop good habits. Habits are the oil that greases the machine. Maintain focus. Get clear about what you want to achieve and do not allow yourself to get distracted. Positive momentum builds us up and feeds on itself, driving us to accomplish more and more. Without question, discouragement is the single biggest barrier to your success. Our minds cannot occupy two thoughts at once, so by focusing on positive thoughts, we automatically shut out negative thoughts. It's important to have techniques in place in order to stay sharp mentally. When your momentum dissipates, which it will, you must have a way to recapture it. Learn about an amazing scientific study that proves your thoughts can shape your reality. Learn why so many people continually fail when they set out to lose weight and get in shape, and how you can succeed avoiding their traps. The second part is all about motivating others. First chapter, we're going to learn about the difference between intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. It's important to recognize and know the difference between the two when setting out to motivate others. We're going to learn about self-confidence and how self-confidence is a byproduct of achievement. The more an individual achieves, the more confident they become. Building self-esteem plays a huge role in achieving success. To motivate others, you must lead by example. You must always be honest with yourself and with those you wish to motivate. While we don't want to coddle anyone, it's important to offer support and encouragement. We must demand results. Only results count. Excuses are not allowed. We must get them to buy in. You must get people to believe in accomplishing the objective and invest in the outcome as well. When you show enthusiasm, you show the world you care. And if it doesn't look like you care, you have absolutely no chance of motivating anyone. Contrary to popular belief, self-discipline is not something we are born with. Self-discipline is actually a skill, and all skills can be taught. The third part is all about setting and achieving goals. We're going to learn about targeting goals, how to set goals that are realistic and attainable. We're going to learn about achieving goals, how to break your goals down into manageable parts and strategically go after them. And by the way, there is a difference between goals and objectives. A goal is a broad direction-setting statement. An example of that would be, I want to lose weight. It describes what you want to achieve through your efforts. An objective, on the other hand, is more specific and has the potential to be measured. So we would state an objective is, I'd like to lose 15 pounds in 90 days. You can see the difference there. Modeling successful people is actually a shortcut to success. Emulate successful people. What they are already doing works. Finding a mentor or model can also greatly shorten your learning curve. It's very possible that just one of these techniques we cover will work wonders for you. But as a whole, the information you will get can make you unstoppable. So will this help you? Well, it can if you have ever bought an information product but never used the material. If you ever wanted to lose weight but for whatever reason can't actually do it. If you ever vowed to finally get in shape but your expensive health club membership goes unused. If you ever wanted to acquire new skills like learning a foreign language or how to play an instrument but never follow through. If you dream of doing something truly special with your life but lack direction. If you are a business owner that needs to motivate your employees to perform better. If you manage a staff of workers that are performing poorly. If you are a salesman that lacks the necessary motivation and inspiration to truly excel. If you are frustrated because you aren't reaching your full potential. If you have children that lack self-discipline and focus, if you are a teacher that can use some help inspiring your students, if you are a coach looking to improve the performance of your athletes and team, if you have a general idea of what you want to accomplish but are unsure of how to go about doing it, if you know what you want but feel overwhelmed by the prospect of making it happen. How many of those apply to you? I'm betting it's at least one of them, but more than likely it's several of them. Am I right about that? If I am, then you have definitely come to the right place. I literally wrote this book for you. I have some great news for you though. Success isn't hard. I'll say that again. Success isn't hard. You simply need to know what to do, and equally important, what not to do. Now mind you, that while I said success isn't hard, I didn't say you don't have to work for it. There is a decided difference. But when you know what to do and begin to start seeing results, it no longer seems like work at all. You can learn this information on your own if you're prepared to spend countless hours poring over books and doing extensive research. But you really don't have to, because I've already done that for you. You have no doubt heard this famous quote from the British philosopher and statesman Francis Bacon: "Knowledge is power." Well, with all due respect to Sir Francis, that's not entirely true. Only when knowledge is put to work does it become powerful. You see, I learned how to defeat failure using knowledge, and now I want to share that knowledge with you. Take action. Click on the yellow button beneath the video now to get started right away. You will get instant access, allowing you to immediately take full advantage of all the strategies, methods, and techniques that the truly successful use. Or you can choose to do nothing and continue to get the same results you always have. But remember, nothing stings quite like regret. If only I would have. I wish I would have. If I could do it all over again, I would. As the author Mercedes Lackey once said, if only, those must be the saddest two words in the world. If you are genuinely serious about living a rich and fulfilling life, then this book is for you. If you are tired of falling short on your goals and objectives, this book is for you. If you are tired of quitting on yourself, this book is for you. If you feel as though you are capable of being so much more than you are now, this book is for you. If you are frustrated and challenged because you struggle to motivate and inspire others, this book is for you. Take action now. You will get instant access. Once your payment is processed, you can download the PDF file immediately to begin taking advantage of the information. You can read it directly on your computer, print it out as a hard copy, or you can download it to a Kindle or other brand of e-reader. This is a one-time payment. There are no hidden fees, monthly payments, or future payments whatsoever. We do, however, reserve the right to raise the price in the future, so we urge you to act now to lock in this low introductory price. You are protected by a 60-day money-back guarantee. If during those 60 days you are not completely satisfied, simply request a refund and it will be granted immediately. No questions asked. So what are you waiting for? Hit the Add to Cart button beneath this video and get started transforming your life and the lives of those you care about right now.